It's unique. These days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy. About to get started here, Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And this one is off and running. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. This one in the air center field. Cowser on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And that one sliced foul. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, hitting third in the lineup. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge.
That's a ball.
Kramer, the pitch. That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Left fielder Cody Bellinger.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two on, one out. That one to first. Throws to Henderson. Double play. What a twin killing. We go to the bottom of the first. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Luis Gil. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Judge takes it in for the out. One down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Singy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, and that makes them even more dangerous, because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Jeremiah Jackson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Out number 2.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That misses. And 1-1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. Slider for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's a little bit high. And now it's 3-2. Taylor Ward, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So up next, Taylor Ward.
That's a ball.
In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Got him swinging for the strikeout. We played an inning, no score. Back now at Oriole Park. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. Whips it to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
This to third. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting
2 outs,
seventh,
base is empty.
shortstop,
And
Max
up next for
Schumann.
New York, Max Schumann.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Set down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser.
Cowser with a homer in his last game. That's a base hit and a good start to the inning. Looking to extend the play now. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Jordan
Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball. When you're winning player of the month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. In the air to left center. Bellinger on the move. He's got it, and there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Nope.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Hee-haw!
That one hammered but pulled foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The Orioles looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul tip straight back. And that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Base hit into right center. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Laser could be extra bases. O'Neill flies around third. In to score from first. Cut off, throw to third. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases, and sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach. And on top of that, nice swing to barrel up the ball out front, and he was on his horse the entire way to third. Very well done.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Henderson in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. A two-run shot, and they add to their lead.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
Foul ball. This one in the air right field. Judge cutting across. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that keeps the inning going. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida. He reached out a walk his first time.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Hey!
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder Taylor Ward.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Gone. He yoinks it off the foul pole. Taylor Ward blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-0.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find a plan to suit your needs.